of legends, and it doesn't get any bigger than this. His back first, Waqar Yunis, unchanged side. Look how well Kulkarni has bowled. He must be injured.
Well, they're coming out. It's a big day in a pressure game. When Pakistan play, India will up for it, and they don't want to just play. Normally in T20 cricket, you see the team, Pakistan, not a really good, all mixing. What an atmosphere. There will be butterflies. Come down, big.
Here we go. Off and running. Little bit.
Right on the right hander, Kamran Nakmal. From these pictures that Gorky
Yes. Nice little clip down. Yuvraj down. Commit.
before he decided to dive, he just went straight. They're all up for another excellent delivery.
At Northampton, so deep square leg. That's his shot.
Square wicket is a little bigger than the nightmare.
That's a decent seeded 6 runs. That's a good start. That is a good start.
Awareness in the pitch, so that's the reason they're on. But and also the pressure.
Slice through in the circle behind square. He's just got to get
Deep square, but I would like to Sharjeel Khan. So that means the ball.
more deep point. If you want to have third up, fine with the first slip.
I think was well, he's moved that slip cord. Not a third man. We can't call that a third man. Backward ball, good line, good length. That's good bowling.
The second slip, he's a little bit wider now. Maybe a position for a bad delivery. That's a good shot. That's just over.
It was pitched up. It was half.
And this to what's been a wonderful Will Chappell. Clips. It's in. He has. Was set. And Sharjeel goes.
His fashion. He can't help himself.
He's going to crop.
But he's got to be smart. There was Naidish on.
Been impressed with the bowling in the semi-final. So did India, and then in the final, they've done it so far.
Again, a really good delivery. That under pressure, all you need to do is just don't keep them under pressure.
And into that back of the length straight. So you're not getting into the wicket, just throwing it up there.
Absorbing the pressure, his face forward deliveries. Yeah, good delivery. Another fan. The bowler's head.
Nice length. He won't go length, the consistent line and length. Nice shot. Attentive coming as another boundary.
To play that cover drive, he likes to cut the ball to the ball. Turn a good. Yeah, pulling the length back.
Let's have a look at shot.
And he mentioned that when we arrived here, we thought it's going to have come in number. They want to see. Take that away. That is both teams.
Oh, that's a good shot. That is shot. And it is the first
Shot. Difficult shot because the ball wasn't there. To show the full face of the blade.
quick single. The 12 from it. Nice start. And you talked from the left, founder and co-owner of WCL, want to win it. All the teams that have come here, what a shot. More towards cover. It is his.
Sood has decided enough is enough. Indian bowlers under pressure, and one must say
19. He's picked up again. This will
from the Pakistani batters. Side he's really.
it's the only thing you could say about that, and because he was better line that take strike.
Make some changes, maybe just go a little slower, bowl those, because now I think Sohaib Maqsood a strike, and that purely good length bowling.
Picked up again, but it could be the second. You cannot believe it. Vinay Kumar
Playing that shot with half a heart. What's that? Is
Pass it over you, Tapa. You, Nikhil Chopra.
How the ball, Kamran Akmal will take 4 because on this surface is in the hands of the bat. That's not a good one.
The whole tournament, he's got power, but he's got excellent footwork. That time he absolutely start here for Pakistan.
The length, and I know you're bowling in the power play. You got that's better. It's a good fortune going Kamran Akmal's way. The second boundary.
Sweeping and sweeping. Analyze and assess the situation and sweep. Negotiated well from
CEO and founder of WCL.
They got so beautiful. People are talking about the stadiums of gold. The games are.
Now when you've interacted with so many of the players,
There are many Legends tournament which is happening around, and there is a maybe because we have added the country name, and there is a good n number of efforts for it. Definitely more venues, and Edgbaston is going to be our home country. They are living all across the globe, so we are going to give them a.
for the rest of the game and the day.
Well, thank you. Thanks a lot.
cracking 10 days, and the culmination. Pakistan. Kamran Akmal, who. Oh, Nikhil, you shop in the same shops. You got some before the tournament. And then the players and ourselves, everyone from the management.
The field by the India champions Rahul Shukla got a good catch.
He made the ground, must have made 30 yards there. Definite turn. He was lit. He saw the drive. 4 for 25. Very, very good. Brian Lauer just overseeing the
Championship of Legends Trophy. I like the pace in comparison to the surface that he bowled on. Beautifully bowled.
outside the line of off stump. Casper video on this. Yes, it did. Hits one of those cracks that I meant. Now then, devious ball to this turn. I'm going to pump you for ease my trips. Now, pace off. As such how he takes the pace out of the ball.
And the ball's gripping, turning as well. Backward point and covers. No easy singles. Move. There we go. Newman.
Getting there, getting there. The throngs of people coming in. Beautiful out of Negi. Wicket.
A change of pace. Important and a crucial stage to try and restrict Pakistan for about 165
A hat trick.
in the test match. Thanks, Rob.
You're good, mate. You're good. And it's probably not going to happen. Just to get Rahul Sharma into this game. And no
And on the outside, the kind of pace. A special day for Yuvraj Singh.
World Cup in Sri Lanka. Must have been only a year before. Irfan, just 3
people in there on that box. WCL and founder of Ease My Trip.
increase there?
1-9.
I gotta agree. We'll take what 11 and over from here on for the that shot. 11. 11 down the ground.
It's one thing if you're going to go anywhere and get hit square.
Gonna be good. Just a quick question to you, Bob. You played a lot, a little quicker.
Bowled, forward straight, and the captain of Pakistan departs.
Yunus Khan, the captain.
He goes across, doesn't he? And you know, your position cross falls across, and his head is
Covers almost point, and that for me, that gap. I don't think he was expecting.
just asked me whether the ball would perhaps move a little bit more and that lights off.
From Irfan.
It's a risk. Yuvraj Singh set that tone early on. But he thought it had gone past him.
Did go, and he's got another run there. This is what that sweep from the stumps. Oh, brilliantly bowled again.
And this is where the experience of Sharp.
From a Pakistan perspective, they're bad deep. They got some. But yeah, you view as well. I mean, he hitting. You got to be careful, yeah.
And that will happen then. I think Reiner.
And without They're so to shape.
Yeah, there's still a little bit of mood opinion. There needs to be more of these games.
T20, yes. But Test match legends here.
No, I'm on about wherever it is. It has to be. It's the bit football, soccer, here, whatever.
Another good over from it. Love runs. Yeah, I'm just. This Hugh, he's got a few more grey hairs.
Underneath, back into the attack. It's up in the air. Very often.
26 delivery.
A little bit of good fortune.
This over then. It starts off with a bound of momentum. One big over.
These two in the middle, I think they've got to go shade of free.
But nicely bowled.
But even though Pakistan get to 150,
60 from here on. Again, to do as a batter, you use those 30-yard mark
at sixes so far.
Pakistan, yeah. He's left with one. Shukla has got up, is brought back for an over or not. May not. Will he bowl for 8? 15 gone. It's 103. 5 overs, 30 deliveries, taking risks. Yeah, that's smart, but fourth stump outside or maybe fixed
Plans to every single player, and they'll be looking to close out these last 4. Sun coming down, fairness at least by Vinay Kumar. We saw.
That's really good thinking. He wants to move on. He wants to put.
Blake, 29 deliveries for his 25.
The spinners are doing bulk impact. Wide, and that is great shot over extra cover.
Leading run scorer in the competition as well. Of shots to play through extra cover inside out.
Yeah, we have seen that. We have seen He's
through the offside. Shukla following him as well.
He's going to go after him. He only hit 1-6 to him. And then, oh dear, careful. So that's very smart. Hamstring issue there. Yeah, that will go for 4. And I think that's what Shoaib Malik is telling him. You just carry on.
Back of the length, back of the hand, slow, but just getting on top of the bounce and
Send your player who's in form.
Was looking to go over point once again. A good comeback by Anureet Singh.
Yeah. He's my trip 6. 12 of the over. So
the support there for Shoaib Malik, got it in the slot. This is going to help the cause for the Pakistan champions. 3 sixes, and this could be the 4th again by Anureet Singh. Stops the run flow. They want to set back.
The good captains bring their. How good is that? Where did that go? 30 deliveries. Pakistan have lost his participation with the bat.
But he's got runs. Can just. Not the delivery that he was looking to execute, but
He was in the slot. Just a little too men on the onside. Good delivery.
Villain. That's in the, not the easiest of shots, but that's
The last few didn't. Or will it?
well, India had a terrific semi. It was in the slot. It was in the
Strike rate to Suhail Tanveer, and what he's saying.
outside those. He's my trip 6s.
Long handle comes. Last delivery. Important delivery.
Ends the 1 run of the last delivery. It's down 157 when the Pakistan champions, but an outstanding effort by the India champion.
For Pakistan, sit into the semi-finals in 4th place
In enough depth. If they have a couple of
against Australia. Rayudu is the other.
for that. They took quite a few, and Shoaib Malik.
Wide to start in the side right now.
At the moment, the job.
Pulled an over a game against Australia, made it difficult at wickets straight away, and ultimately the off stump.
With your line in length, and then the batter will have.
They had a massive total yesterday. Eventually they bowled back of a length, and Marsh and make it difficult.
and then you build the pressure up in the
And if it goes to 9, you don't really have to panic.
Yeah, good length, good line. The pressure straight away because he wants to get off and go.
And
Width.
yeah, this is where, as a bowler, you got again a little shimmy and just throwing it. And now that.
Pakistan. That is beautiful. He's my trip 6.
Nicely played by Ambati Raidu to try and keep rotating that strike and every.
Yeah, it was actually Sahel Khan of West Indies. It's the end of his career, but when he's on it, a little bit of a way swing. Experienced bowler. Bagging 22 wickets in 11 matches. The match performance in the final.
He's bowled really well, but still.
One wide.
I mean, for these batters, the required rate 7 points.
And another wide. I'm sure that man will not allow it. Nice shot. That is such a good mid-off. Finishes it over with a boundary. What a shot. What a length, foot and power it past the bowler.
Just walking, picking the length early to play. Both these batters.
Sliced away, but just checked. Still another couple though. He doesn't fall. Leg buys.
The absolute carnage. Absolute carnage. Indians will have to find a way to get a wicket.
In the air, in. Round the wicket. Oh, what a shot. It is pure timing from Raina.
To watch from Suresh Raina.
On a little bit. I think also the lengths are slightly different. Come again. That's trouble for Pakistan. Just happy at the moment. Bukira.
I think from India's point, delivery.
I'm sure India would. Poor delivery again. He did have a third down. He's brought third up stump. That's a better line for him. You can just think he's trying to hit everything through the offside.
But missed it. Yunus Khan. He was.
Whether this would have been close. He went straight away. Oh, yeah, it'd have been tight. It would have been tight.
Their body, their mind might be a 25-year-old.
That travel, yeah, it's not like going from. No, you are right. And you could see that with
Tense owners. You can expect that. Such a close game as well, right? 102 of 86. Extra bit of.
And you can just sense. Look,
After 6, which is 55 foot.
Hope that it's going to give more travel boundaries, my friend. It will be much more exciting than you just see right now. And you see that the crowd and India is, of course, the...
Well, that was Nishant Pitti, the chief patron of...
oh, what a strip! 6! I'm not sure why he's actually had another previously. Best in Saeed Ajmal. You could even...
Surprising. But I tell you...
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter about right hand. Got to do it right now, and I'm not having a go at Unit.
Slow delivery, picked up.
With this slower delivery, he waited. Now there is. Fine leg is up.
Stadium here now. A little quicker this time. Over. Oh, half tracker. Absolute gift.
Dragged a few down. It's not easy. 44 this partnership, and there's Zinni.
Right from the beginning, they made sure that required singles, and that single would bring up the 50 partnership. They are 41 delivery.
Man is done. Mahendra Singh Dhoni. This is really go from ball 1 if it was in the... Hit deep square leg. He's my trip 6. That's...
Larry Loosener. Previous up.
It probably the line of the stumps and then ripped. And that's what free of singles up. Just a
To dink it leg side and get off strike. A shot.
leg slip as well. 4 to Yusuf. Yuvraj Singh.
For this trophy, a lot of planning would have. You got one thing on your mind: winning.
Too full if you want to get him to top edge one. It's as if the entire crowd is gone quiet. The boundary is just that.
Much better, excellent.
Really well bowled.
At 7.54, not long ago when I came up.
The middle of the bat, just grow in confidence, take his chances, and I'm sure Shoaib Malik, it'll be the right-hander against him. Sensing something's going to give through the tournament. We've seen fantastic hands.
Probably been the fielder of the tournament. And those, as a fielder, you must just palm it back how your feet are placed. How powerful a mistake that, Nikhil.
Yourself.
Yeah, don't mind that at all. Like, so powerful. Even that was a miss hit, and still
Take the single. Strike.
They both got 50. They grasped. The only way Pakistan.
And are you happy with the trial by spin?
I don't think the Pacers at this stage, because spin has got to give.
Well, they need to block that single off because almost getting to the territory now. Walker. Shots. Pakistan need to do. You said catch.
And it wasn't too far away.
Whoa! Patan, trip six.
When what Yusuf Patan did, lunges into it. Shoaib Malik. Yeah, things are getting the game away. Game earlier, it was a full house and almost
Chipped down the ground. A ball that drops into no man's land.
Only hoping at this stage that
nicest possible way. You think of it.
I think Yusuf Patan and that smile from Yus.
2 balls is over. Easily could have went. Now then, realizing and sensing.
Brilliant, taking his brother's.
Pretty good, and good from keeper. Could easily get away from Cameron. Excellent from Cameron Akmal. Going to, again, it's that out the side. Oh, it's going to be a leg.
Will go to one of those fielders, but not the case. Had to finish this game and win this.